Hello, Facebook. How's it going? It's Bethany here, and it's Monday. Who loves Mondays? Raise your hand. Drop a raised hand in the comment below if you love Mondays. All right, so far my Monday's going okay. So today is awesome. That's not always the case, but today is a new day, and it's the beginning of a new work week. And it's amazing. Let me get something adjusted. Okay, so what do you guys know about sugar? I know that I love it. All right, I've always loved sugar. My daughter loves sugar. And she, I think, gets that from her mom. But I, as most of you guys know, I started kind of a health and wellness journey about a year ago. It was like last May. I was trying to really buckle down and get some unwanted weight loss, weight to shed it. I just wanted to get rid of it. So I've been on this journey, this health journey, learning all sorts of things. Hey, Samantha. Hey, Erin. Say hi when you hop on so I can say hi back. I just always just see a number up there. I'm like, I wonder who's watching. Anyways, so I've been on this health journey and I did get some weight loss. That was awesome. But during the process in my clean living group, they do these monthly challenges each month. And 1 month, I can't remember which month it was, but we did a 5-day sugar detox. And I was like, oh, brother, here we go. Something I didn't want to do. But I'm like, I'm going to participate whether I want to or not and just see what happens first and foremost. And then I just drew a blank. And then I got cats like scurrying around is all I hear. And so see what happens and see what I can learn. And so I did this just very short, very attainable 5-day sugar detox, trying to eliminate. I didn't eliminate all sugars, but I eliminated most of my sugars. And what I can tell you is that in 5 days I lost 3 pounds. And this was after I'd already lost, I don't know, probably 12 pounds at that point in time, maybe 15. So, I mean, I didn't have much else to lose, but I lost 3 pounds in 5 days just for cutting sugars out of my diet. And so it sounds easy, right? So it sounds like, oh yeah, I could just go 5 days without eating a candy bar or cookies or cake or Girl Scout cookies, which is all over the place right now. That might sound easy. But sugars are in everything. Like, it's crazy. What foods have sugars in it? I mean, like, I didn't think the milk I was giving my children to drink had so much sugar in it. I looked, and I didn't recently look, but I think it's 12 grams of sugar for an 8-ounce serving. That's a lot of sugar. So I know that I've heard that sugar is very addicting. It's even more addicting than cocaine. But I currently still do not know exactly what it does to our bodies, what it does to our brains. So this is so interesting. Just yesterday at church, I met this lady, first time coming to the church I go to, and she I forget what her title is, but I'm going to just say she's like a nutritionist. And she puts on these 5-week classes called Restart. And it's all about learning. I'm just going to read from her pamphlet, but it's nutritional education. It's part sugar detox, and it's a support group all in one. And so I was asking her more information about it, and her next class is actually starting on the 7th. Oh, I didn't change my calendar yet, but the 7th of March. Yes. And so what would that be? Saturday? I think it's Saturday. It's still February, so I'm trying to get that quick in my brain. But so this coming Saturday, her next class starts. I will not be able to attend. I asked her, do you ever do this online? Because this class that she's putting on, this particular one will be in Espanola. It's not it is local to where I live, but we're so busy, like with Madison's gymnastics and all the extracurricular activities the kids do during the week. Saturdays either are spent at a gymnastics meet or all day doing laundry. That's like the only day of the week I get to do laundry. So I told her I couldn't commit to that this time, but I told her I'm going to go live and I'm going to talk about your class and I'm going to see if there's any interest. First and foremost, if you are local to Los Alamos, White Rock, or Espanola and are interested in possibly attending her class, that starts this Saturday, drop a one down below or more info, either or, I don't care, and I'll reach out to you. But she said if there's enough interest, she will do an online course. She's done this before, but she says it's so much more fun just being in person. So I'm really excited to try to drum up enough interest for an online course. You don't have to be local to where I live to attend. So if you would be interested in attending a 5-week course all about learning how to basically prepare real foods, whole foods, to give you that more energy, to cut the sugar and carb cravings, and then incorporate mini sugar detox. It's a 3-week detox within this 5-week course. Drop a 2 down below and say online course, and I'll be in touch with you about that. So 2 different things. One, if you're interested in the in-person class that she is putting on, that starts this Saturday. So they're going to be meeting on Saturdays. I forget the time she told me in her message, but it's going to be every Saturday for an hour or an hour and a half or maybe 2 hours. But I'll get you more information if you want to attend this in-person course. So number 1, if you want the in-person course that's starting this coming Saturday, or number 2, if you would be interested in joining me and doing an online training with her at some point in the future. So nothing has been scheduled, but I'm trying to drum up some interest, because it's so much more fun to do these with other people that you know. And trust me, it is fun. I think it is. So number 2, if you're interested in possibly doing a future online course. What else was I going to say about sugar? I mean, I don't know, my teeth, I have pretty good teeth, but I know when I was a little kid, I got tons of cavities. And then after my baby teeth fell out and I got my adult teeth, I took care of them. So I didn't get any cavities. I think my first cavity was after my son was born. And so they always say oh, when you're pregnant, it ruins your teeth somehow. And then while my second was still in the womb, I had a root canal because my tooth cracked on a piece of bone in some ground beef. Anyways, so that was crazy. But I know very little about sugar and what it does to our brains and our bodies. I just know it tastes good. But I'd like to get more information so that I can provide better choices for my children. You know what I mean? Start them young. But right now I'm just yeah, whatever you want, you can have it. That's kind of what I do. But I'm trying to cut sugars out here and there as I can for myself. I'm just not imposing it on the rest of the family. So anyways, let me know if you want to do that class, and or do the online class. I would love for somebody else to be interested in doing that with me. So I guess that's it for now. Have a fabulous Monday. I'll talk to you guys later.